going everyone? My name is Alex from Trident Crypto Asset Management, and today we're going to take a look at how to deposit funds into an Enzyme Vault, such as the Trident DeFi Innovation Vault or the Trident Active Management Vault. Today we're going to focus on the Trident DeFi Innovation Vault, however the process is the same for both. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you have a MetaMask wallet set up with some MATIC inside that wallet. We have previously posted videos on how to do that, but as we can see here, we've got 65 MATIC, roughly $100 at the time of filming, inside of our Ethereum wallet. Now notice I said Ethereum mainnet. The reason why is because the centralized exchange, Coinbase, that I used to transfer the funds off of and onto this wallet does so on the Ethereum mainnet. The MATIC that they have on Coinbase is ERC based and not MATIC based. So we are going to have to bridge that over using the Polygon bridge and onto the MATIC network. As you can see, when we switch our MetaMask over to MATIC mainnet, we do have a tiny bit of MATIC here left over from when I did the original video showing you guys how to do this. But real quick, we'll do it all over again just to show you guys how it's done. And if you want a more in-depth tutorial on how to do any of this, just know that we do have videos posted on it. The first thing we're going to want to do is go to the Polygon bridge and connect our MetaMask. We're going to want to select which wallet. In this case, I'm using my alternate wallet, and hit the next button and connect. Right here, we can confirm that we are actually connecting to the official Polygon site, and we can confirm that no malicious intent is in our smart contract and sign it. So this is the Polygon bridge. This allows us to basically transfer assets off of one chain and onto another. Here we're going to go from the Ethereum chain and onto Polygon, and we can switch which asset we have. You can see it auto-populates here with the assets that you have, or you can simply search on the top. We're just going to click here under MATIC token, and we can type in how much we want to transfer over, or just simply hit the max button. We're going to just transfer over 65 real quick. And you can see here that's going to move to the Polygon chain, and we can hit transfer. We can see here moving funds from Ethereum to Polygon takes roughly 7 to 8 minutes, and we can hit continue. There is going to be a small cost in Ethereum gas fees to do so because you are writing this to the Ethereum network. We can see here roughly $6.18 because ETH gas fees is fairly low right now. MetaMask is going to ask us for permission to access our MATIC tokens and give us the estimated amount of gas to do so. We can go ahead and confirm that, and it's estimating roughly about $5 worth of gas. And here we can see our transactions in progress, and we can click to view this on the Etherscan chain. And using Etherscan, we can just basically track the progress of that transaction on the Ethereum blockchain. As we can see, that was a success. And now it's going to ask us, once we have it approved, to confirm the deposit and officially write it up to the blockchain. We can go ahead and hit continue. And finally, it's going to ask us to confirm the actual bridge. The first transaction with the $5 gas fee was basically so we could just view the amount of MATIC and ETH in our wallet. This one's to actually confirm the bridge. We can see a slightly higher gas fee because more work's being done, about 16 bucks. Go ahead and hit continue, and that'll bring up a MetaMask notification for the confirmation. We can see here roughly $15 in gas fees. You can hit the confirm button, and again, that's going to give us a link that we can click on to view on Etherscan. Open that up in a new tab, and we can close out that one from before. And now we can see it's pending on the Ethereum blockchain. Once this is written, our Polygon will be officially moved off of Ethereum and onto Polygon, which we can see it did. And this should update here any second now to the completed, or we can just go to our MetaMask and confirm it in there. Okay, so real quick update. It's been about 6-7 minutes now, and I still haven't got my Polygon. What is happening is if I open up the MetaMask and I go back to Ethereum, we can see here the MATIC did in fact disappear and is gone from the wallet. And if I go over to the MATIC mainnet on MetaMask, it hasn't appeared. Now, if I go over to the Ethereum Etherscan transaction hash, it does show it as a success. So I was wondering what could possibly be going on. And if you pull up the Polygon wallet, the actual wallet itself, instead of going to the bridge, go down to transactions, and you can actually see here it is still currently pending and in progress. Now keep in mind it can take up to 10-15 minutes for these transactions to actually process and go through. So if you are worried about your funds being gone or missing, and it's showing that the transaction has posted and gone through on Etherscan, don't worry, just go ahead and check the active transactions tab and make sure that it's not still pending. So we'll go ahead and wait a little bit longer and make sure this actually goes through. Now we finally got our MATIC into our wallet. The transfer took about 15 minutes in total, which was a little longer than I expected. But one of the benefits of the blockchain is it's very transparent and easy to go back and see what happened. So all I had to do is just give it a little bit of time, and the MATIC finally appeared in my wallet. But now that it's there, we can go ahead and actually deposit it into a vault. We can go ahead and head over to app.enzyme.finance, and that'll bring us to the dashboard page. Notice though that it does default to the Ethereum network. We are going to want to switch over to Polygon. And notice that we do have 9 vaults on the Polygon side of Enzyme compared to 1,030 on the Ethereum side. This is simply because Polygon launched today. It's brand new. I'm really happy to say that Trident was among one of the first to have a vault created. We were the 3rd and 4th vaults actually put onto the Polygon side. And after today's deposit, I think we'll probably have the most assets under management. Real quickly, I'll just go over the dashboard. We can see the popular vaults right here, and we do see our Trident Active Management Vault and the Trident DeFi Innovation Vault over here. You can scroll down and explore more vaults, see metrics like today's top gainers and the largest vaults by asset under management. Here's a spot for new vaults. But if we scroll up to the top, we can click on the DeFi Innovation Vault, and this is where we're going to go to actually deposit money into it. Depositing money into a vault is similar to buying shares of a mutual fund or a stock ETF. Depositing money will give you a share representation, which should in theory go up in value if we do our jobs correctly as asset managers on our side. When those shares increase in value because the assets that we're having under management increase in value, you can later sell the shares for a profit to cash out. But in order to do that, you first have to deposit money into it. So we can go ahead and click the deposit button. And here we can see that we have 65.997 MATIC in our account available to deposit. I'm just going to put in 50 MATIC, or equivalent to $75. Now notice here there is an entrance fee of 1%. This means that every time that you deposit, 1% of the fee is going to go to the vault. Now this isn't paid to vault management like ourselves. This actually grows the value of the vault itself. And the main point of it is to deter arbitrage trading. Now the same thing goes for the share lockup time. This is something that is recommended by Enzyme and something that we implemented ourselves. And it essentially requires you to hold shares of the vault for 1 hour before selling them. This again just prevents arbitrage trading. If we go under the advanced settings, we can change the maximum slippage, but I'm going to leave that at 3%, which is recommended by Enzyme. And that's just how much MATIC may be lost due to liquidity reasons. But we can hit the deposit button, and it's going to ask us to confirm, do we want to buy the shares 50 MATIC into the DeFi Innovation Vault. The expected transaction fee is 0.391 MATIC, or 0.06. So that's what we're going to want to keep in our wallet to pay for this fee. We can go ahead and hit submit, and MetaMask is going to come up asking us to confirm. We can see here we have 50 MATIC with a gas fee of 0.031 for a total of 50.02. We can hit confirm on that, and hitting confirm will go ahead and process that transaction. Again, it's going to take a little bit of time, and it should, if I move my camera out of the way here, allow us to view this transaction on Polyscan, so I can open it in a new tab, and we can track what's going on with this transaction. Just by refreshing the page, it should update as the transaction proceeds through the blockchain. It's going to take a couple seconds for Enzyme to process it and actually get it onto Polygon, but we can basically just watch it right here. Alright, so if we go over to our Polygon scan, we can see here that it did go through as a success, and I can click on my MetaMask button, and we see that the MATIC has been removed. We can go over to our activity, and there was a 50 MATIC contract interaction, which was our swap. If I go over here, I can just refresh the page now, and we see that it did go through as transaction completed. And if I go over to the depositors tab of the Trident DeFi Innovation Vault info page, I can see here that my wallet ending in 93F0, which is that alternate wallet that I used 7 minutes ago, bought 75 shares. And because I'm the only depositor right now, it's a brand new vault, I technically have 100% of the vault shares outstanding. Now, as more people add to the vault, this number will change. Keep in mind, this isn't like percentage, meaning who has control of anything. The only people that can control your funds are vault managers designated by Trident themselves, which is me and our head technical analyst / CFO, Matt. And if we go over to the activity tab, we can again see this deposit show up here. Today's date, the 22nd of March, a deposit was made. Obviously, that's what this video was for. The depositor was myself, which is the alternate wallet that we've been using this whole time. And we can see here that we did deposit $75 worth. Now that MATIC was converted to USDC at the time of deposit, and we received 75 shares as a result. And because of that, an entrance fee was paid in the form of 0.75 shares to the vault itself. And obviously the very first thing was the vault was created at 8:23 in the morning today, which was like 5 minutes after we got the news on the official Enzyme beta Telegram and their Discord. Now, real quick, if we want to add the ability to see our shares that we own in our Trident DeFi fund within MetaMask itself, we can go and actually find the contract address for the vault. Because essentially when you're depositing money into a vault, whether it be one of our funds or another fund on Enzyme, you're depositing money into a smart contract. And that smart contract has a deposit address. We can see here on the Polygon scan that I was able to track down and dig throughout the transaction records and actually find the Trident DeFi Innovation Vault token. Now we can see here there's only a total supply of 75 tokens, representing the total supply of 75 shares that was created when I deposited that money into it. There's one token holder address, which is my alt wallet that we used for this video. And right here we can see, here's the contract address. This is all that's going to matter for us, but we can go ahead and copy it and go ahead and click on our MetaMask and import that as a new token. Now, if we just search for TDTD, nothing's going to come up. It's not a big enough token for MetaMask to know or realize. So we're just going to go to custom token, and we can paste that token address in and see that it auto-populates the TDTD ticker. We can add that token, and we see here that we have 75 tokens of TDTD representing 75 shares in our vault. Now I'll post this contract address in our Discord under the vault information so that you can easily add this yourself. With that being said, that pretty much wraps up how to deposit money into a Trident vault. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out below in the comment section, or we're always available on our Discord server. The link is in the description. My name's Alex from Trident Crypto Asset Management, and I hope you have a wonderful day.